bring about real change, but in a way that makes sense. So we want to be a profitable company. We said, well, we need to sell 50 cars a year and maybe a crew of 10 to 15 people to work. So then we found this guy in Bremen, Indiana, 3 hours out of Chicago. He's been making these kit cars for 20 years. Okay? And so we said, well,
what's the name of the shop?
Beck Speedster. Yeah, it's Beck. And he's been doing it for 20 years. He sells 50 to 100 of these a year. So we said, do you mind if we just make an electric version of it? And he's got, it sells cars and happy. So rather than putting in a Volkswagen engine, we put in our own magic. And this is, you know, a product we think we can sell to the market to say, look, if you're fed up for whatever reason, and you don't want to see your money going towards that anymore, you have a choice.
So this is all electric?
It's all electric.
And,
zero emissions. You plug it into your 110 volt, charge overnight. It's got a range of about 100 miles.
So we got
50K. So it's not.
But do you have to provide the car?
No, you can write a check for 50K. I'm like, there you go. You change it for what?
You would sell a car that's just.
You would be one of a kind.
So for have that price for a Tesla.
Exactly. This is a baby Tesla.
And I've seen several Teslas around town.
And really, I mean, we just looked at the model of Tesla saying we can do that. In fact, Tesla's going to stop doing that sports car in 2 years. Well, that's another story. You know, all the founders are gripped out. They didn't like they're making the 4 doors down. I'm like, you guys ever seen Tucker? That's all that's happening. But anyway, the point is,
so the range on this is
we think it'll go 100. We have a test truck that broke 78 miles, 40 miles per hour average. So, but that's it. This is really long. This is 1,000 pounds. Exactly. Yeah. So this literally just came off the line yesterday. So yeah, I drove in it, and it, you know, we can't drink the line. The point is, the guys are like, don't do anything until risk breaking. But if you want to come to the shop, honestly, if you want to come up, we'll take you out. Well, we're up in Westminster, but I guarantee if you're with media special, if you want to go out, and we'll follow all of our stuff.
But so your shop, are you specializing in all types of, or are you just going to see
our model is say, this is our flagship product. Now we have done conversion work for the city of the private individuals. We're still doing that. We sell parts and kits. What we think what we need to do is come to the market selling a product. And so we're calling this the e-Speedster, right? And it's not for everyone, because, you know, only 2% of the world can afford these types of things. But if we get that right and we sell 50 cars, then we can go to the second stage. So, you know, the whole audience between Pablo and Shine, right? That's a good market. Because the neat thing, well, that's what I'm saying. If you look at, well, you think about where we're at, is 55% of the 4.8 million people are right there. So we're not like Los Angeles or San Francisco. We can actually think, just along the I-25, if we cover that population, we can get a good chunk of people. And the people who are buying this stuff, they're already running solar power. So the neat thing is, it's happening, you know?